Alright, this is stream from the tournament. If it looks blurry, it's because it's OBS's fault. Yeah. Look at this guy. He already got on. There are a few people missing that couldn't make it, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Look at that. Oh, so David didn't get the Royal Pass for the season. Ah. There, yeah, 6 people left on the plane. Yeah, wait, let me change to overall. Let's go with Team 1's going around school. Team 1 is landing already. Team 1 just landed. Team 5 and 7 are really close. Team 4 has a medium distance. Ah, poor Wabbit. With a pistol. Oh my gosh. Yeah, be watching this David guy. He already got. Oh, this is Trent. Switching to David. David's got a pistol. He does have iron sight. Jeez. Oh, he's getting shot at. He's hiding behind a tree. You gotta watch out with those trees because at a distance, sides of the tree don't render. Trent got hit. Oh, David and Trent are out. Bean with those nice shots. Bean with that revenge on David.
Hey Ricky, it seems like everyone is pretty far apart. We probably won't be getting any action soon.
Yes.
Seems to me as if And
There's
Beans
so
is on
much
his
that's
own
going
for
on
the
at the
whole
moment.
game.
Everyone's trying to loot, get their supplies readied up.
Yes, Beans doesn't have a helmet or any armor, so the likely outcome of him not surviving is very low. Exori Flame went on the bridge that he's also gone to, so he might be attacked by an enemy, but is on Nova, half across the map, so hopefully military bases still filled with items for him to use. NR and his teammate are still in hospital, and Spook are still in school.
Oh, alrighty then.
There's no action going on yet. Circle is going towards the rightest
Spectating.
corner.
Kiori
And
hopping over buildings. Nice bag she got there.
what is wrong with Kiori? Did you look at that?
Just
She
looting
has,
with
yep,
Royal Flame.
that is the S1.
Overall, everyone seems to be spaced out.
Yep,
But with map this big and so many people not able to join, they have time.
yeah, sadly. But it seems here that for a while now until the circle closes in close time. Check up on Beans. The only person with kills here has a gun finally. Picked up the helmet and some armor, I believe level 2, and a level 2 helmet. Much resources as in health wise, but he is full health and the notch
Oh,
of his
there's two teams
possibilities
near
is
each other, I believe. No, they're just on different crates.
well, everyone seems far apart. There's only two people that are close to each other, which is Beans and Exori Flame and Kaori.
They're
Spaced
both on
out.
the island
Spook.
that belongs to
Yep.
military base.
The only person that can have a guaranteed spot inside of the next circle is Spook and also Bipwell and his teammates. Seems here that everything is also at the moment. There's no action going on whatsoever. Just what's going on as of right now. Sarge and Bipwell, on the other hand, are stacked with good loot. Far, but it's not that bad idea because landing in the beginning is a really terrible decision if you don't want to die.
Yes. You know, when I tried to start on Sandhawk, someone didn't have the map downloaded. Not sure who. We're gonna try
Um,
Miramar after.
it was I Am Spectator. He didn't have it downloaded yet, and so I think we might not be able to do that. You should check out Bipwell and Charge. They are stacked with good loot. I'm pretty sure that if they play smart and responsibly, now as the winners of this first match. But anything is possible. Beans, as of right now, is the only person with kills and eliminated a whole squad by himself. Not the stats. There was a diamond that he eliminated and also a platinum
Try and
for
message those people
squad
who
steam.
are missing.
Yeah. Really, you can do good solo, but it really depends on your teammate. If you don't have a good teammate, the communication is bad, and you won't be able to talk without that communication. As it turns out, there's still not going to be any action. The first crate has landed. It has landed near Milta, near ex Bipwell and Sarge. Will they be going for it? I'm not entirely sure. Are they in the clear for it? Yes, they are. are still camping out in
Oh,
crates,
that failed.
and Beans is by himself in military base.
Team 1 is
Are
closest to the
trying to
drop.
find a way. Yep, they are trying to find a way to get out this.
X-Surges has a pet, actually. He's a eel on his
Oh,
side. First time I see
Roger,
that
look at.
since the update. Since the new season started, basically.
Oh, is that? I believe that's an owl. Huh. Interesting, but as it is, Sarge and Bipwell are far away from the circle. Oh, no, actually, mistake. Ben R. and his teammate Volvi are far away from the circle. They have gotten into a vehicle. They have gotten into. It is quite amazing. They have gotten into. Oh, a regular buggy. Beans, as in the other hand, is nearing close to Exori Flame and Kiori. A really, really complicated fight since, after all, he is by himself.
Alright. Exactly am I on?
Seems as if Ben R has made it into the circle with his teammate. They no longer have to worry about not reaching it. They are completely safe. They have taken 0 health damage from it. But there is a problem. They may be going against Spook later on in the game. Beans, however, is still outside of the circle. Seem to be making any gesture trying to move into it. But Kaori and Exori Flame are still camping.
Team 3 is going for a drop. Let's see what we're gonna pick up. They're sneaking their way in.
Team
To some
3
houses near
is
him.
going for the drop.
Now they're going on foot. Do you think there are gonna be people around them?
Well, it's not such a bad idea as if with me arriving in a vehicle more, or maybe there's someone watching it as of right now.
Yeah, they're trying to get some cover and then snipe anyone who tries to go for it.
Yep, Merciless, as of right now, is searching his surroundings. He sees no one, but is still not too confident that he should reach for it.
The drop has an MK14 and 7.6.
Oh my gosh, there might be an attack here. Team 2 and Team 3 are about to fight each other. Team 2 is nearest to the crate, but it seems that they're jumping out. They don't know any idea. They're trying to shoot each other. Team 2 is now in trouble since they don't know where they're getting shot from.
They know where they're getting shot from. They're trying to pick it.
Alright,
They're not
Team
picking up
2.
the MK.
Oh my gosh, these hits are so close. But it seems as if they're just gonna have a battle of can wait the longest. Team 3 might be backing off, or they're just healing. They are healing. Oh, they are reviving each other, actually. I did not know this, but...
Team 2 is trying to go for the rush. No, they're trying to avoid getting a different angle.
Alright, this
now
is
they're going
actually
for the
the
rush.
best decision they can make. I think rushing is a little bit bad in this situation. They might be hitting each other. Yep.
They knocked each other. One. Final shot. Trying to blow up the vehicle. I guess not.
He's using first aid. Spooky and Merciless have spread out to more ground, but it seems like Ben R has been down.
And on the other side of the map, Bean still driving outside of the zone. This man.
Bean, what is Bean's doing? Although he may have the most kills in the game as of right now, tremendous amount of health. Anytime in the circle is tremendously bad unless you're using it for a purpose otherwise than to kill you. Seems to me here that Team
Back
2
at the
and Team
fight.
3 are still alive, but now they are dead. Team 2 has died. Ben R and Bovi have been
Team
crushed. Merciless and Spooky are looting their bodies. The best play we could have possibly seen here today. Merciless spread out so that you can gain more ground while believing that the others are still on top of the mountain.
Nice try on that rush. But
yeah, what do you think they could have changed, Ricky?
Now Kiori and Oriflame are outside of zone. They're trying to go in by boat first and then reach the inner circles most likely. Or at least I would.
Oh. That battle was intense. They were fighting for quite a while, don't you think? But it seems as if Beans may be facing Sergeant Bidwell soon.
Just gotta watch out for the drops. Enough.
Yep. Alright, looks like Beans has finally took the decision to land onto the circle. Spooky is getting into a Jeep.
Still, no one takes the MK from the drop.
Well, really depends on your preferences, Ricky.
You know, those gun drops, they're always really good.
Sometimes. Not all the time. Seems to me that
right now,
Team 1 and
Team 4 and Team 1 are getting real close. Team 4, are they on a vehicle? No, they're going on foot to reach a vehicle soon. Oriflame is scoping out. He's trying to look for people. He's just missing them. He had a feeling that he saw people, but I don't think he did. Just trying to look out. Not a right idea, since they're really close to someone.
Hey, Ori and Oriflame have suddenly just in the middle of nowhere. Now she is entered. Is she gonna start driving? Why is no one driving the vehicle? They are just staying in the middle of nowhere.
Now Bean not going for a drop. He's going on foot around the house that he's at. Team 3, C9, they're doing pretty good. They have some nice loot. Both of them has 1 kill.
Merciless is still
Team 1
watching
is
the
going
ground.
for a drop. Nope, they just stopped.
But Beans is there as well. Is this gonna be a fight? Right now, seems to be spectating it as much as possible. There's no telling what the outcome is since he is by himself. But who knows? He did manage to take
He's trying to make sure he doesn't get spotted. He could be looking in the right direction.
He is then. The best move he could do here is staying in a house where he has control.
He might have spotted someone. He is looking in the right direction.
He is, but it is from a long shot. If only they were able to move from behind those buildings, he would be able to.
Team 4 is going towards C9. Team 3. Oh, they're going at a fast pace to see if Team 3 can pick it up.
Team 3 is inside of a house. So
the audio of the plane just messed up with the audio of the vehicle driving past at top speed. Team 3 sees the drop. The decisions. Unsure. And they swerve away from Team 4. Bean has so many drops around him. Oh, at least 2. He could snipe one, and the other just leave over the hill.
I mean, the good thing is that everyone is still alive. Well, mostly everyone.
Team 1 making a move. They might get sniped by Bean. He's by himself. So.
Bean is still inside of the house, so he's safe and will likely be able to kill anyone. Everywhere trying to make sure there's no one near him or behind him. Has left the case and is going near Team 3.
No, Team 1 is going to where Bean is. Bean will get prepared for whatever's coming next. He hears them. He heard one drop out, the other one rush.
Bean is watching the stairs. Could be the worst mistake of his life. Oh, yeah, he's shooting Sarge.
Oh, Bean gets the knock.
But bad thing is, he should probably throw a grenade. Bipwell is watching the corner of the stair, making sure that he doesn't run down with the ghillie suit on.
And Bean
has been killed. That's
Team 3 heard those shots. They're gonna try to peek over, maybe.
Sorry, Flame and Kaori are pretty far away from all of the battles. By mansion, surprisingly, where Team 3 and Team 1 can't possibly have a fallout here.
So just try and look at the windows. Make sure there's no one else there. Spooky, prone, like a snake. He sees him. Well, at least I thought he saw him. Just gonna try to go for the shot. Nope.
He's being
Spooky.
shot by
I felt that shot.
And Sarge. Oh my. Spooky is pushing back, making sure that he can't get hit. And he's pushing back and trying to see if he can get picked through the window. Gets a pick headshot.
This could end right here.
Sees his leg. He is now at least 10% health. He is pushing to the left, trying to see if he can get a shot through the window. Does seem unlikely though, since he doesn't know how much health his teammate has.
He gets
Vibe and Spook is healing himself, making sure that he has that opportunity to shoot again. X and Sarge
Flame and Kaori moving towards the house that C9 was in before.
It seems like they might be going to the action as well. But Team 3 and Team 1 are at a stalemate as of right now. If nobody moves from the house and nobody moves from the hill, nobody gets hurt. But eventually one team comes out victorious. Well, trying to see if he can peek someone through the window, looking at Merciless, but decides not to since he can't really entirely see. Starts throwing the smoke.
Team 1's going on a vehicle. They're gonna go.
Wait.
Team 3's trying to
Bipwell has been hit, but luckily is
and they get away with it. Well, they're moving around quickly. That's for sure. Trying to get into the zone. Get set up for what Team 3 will come. Let's see.
Merciless and Spooky is really concentrated and trying to take Team 1 as if it's the end of the world. Sadly, they are out of their reach now unless they chase them. Could be a bad idea. It really depends on how they really play this. And back to pick up his teammate. Team 4 is still far out from the action.
Heavy sign of distance, there was a vehicle moving. Team 1 is trying to peek. He sees a vehicle. He's scoping in. He couldn't get that side. He has to pick the other side. Nope. And Team 3 is down the hill.
It was probably the as to not release his position. Now he may live another 5 to
Team 3's moving towards Team 4. Not sure if they saw them, but what's Team 4 gonna do? Team 4
Team
decides to
4.
snake. Didn't want to get spotted. Not a bad idea considering that C9, Team 3, is doing pretty well. But could Team 3 see them?
Yes.
Not exactly. They're looking the
As
wrong
of right
direction.
now, C9 is in the lead of kills. It turned out anyone can be the winner.
What could happen here? Team 4 sees Team 3. They know where they're at, but Team 3 doesn't know that they're being watched. Like an eagle.
Ori sees
Curry
Merciless
gets a
and knocks
knock.
her down by a headshot. Oh my gosh, Spook is too. Ori sees trying to get the kill, but misses
go
all her shots. Oh my gosh. It is a 50% health chance. He's getting the revive behind the tree, making sure that everything's being good. 3 seconds left till the revive. No one's pushing, making sure that no one gets down. Merciless is finally healing himself. He has 5 med kits and 7 bandages. Pretty enough.
Aura Flames has a VSS, so he
Merciless
has
still
that
getting
fast
shot.
fire.
Sarge shooting him
Sarge
from
sees Carry.
across the map.
No, it's
Merciless
PCC9,
is
you're
losing
right.
damage. No more smoke. Sarge killing everyone that he sees from far away, knowing that distance is actually the enemy's worst nightmare.
Oh, and Team 3 gets knocked again.
Merciless are on their own now.
Mercer's trying to go get the revive.
Merciless throws a smoke grenade on his teammate so that he can get the revive.
With his own pushing, they're going to have to try to crawl into it first. Which means they're going to have to be out of the zone. I mean, out of the smoke.
Right now, Spooky is out in the open. Sarge can clearly see them. He moves at the right moment. But as of right now, he's distracted by
Aura Flame trying to get shots. He can see them. If he gets a shot. And it's revive. Oh. If only he shot a little bit faster, he could have gotten a knock. Surge gets hit. Aura Flames trying to get the shots in. He sees him. He gets one shot in. And that's about it. That SLR, man. DMRs are really strong.
Yep, man. It seems here that Spook out of health. He only has 7 bandages left. If he gets downed or even shot a couple more times, he will be on the leading.
Oh, Aura Flame almost gets that knock on his clanmate. C9 just trying to stay out of it.
Hey, Ori trying to push up but stands behind the tree to make sure she doesn't get knocked down and is watching. And Sarge.
Not a bad idea. That, even considering that Spook could get a shot on Kaori if he tries. Well, if he
Merciless,
sure.
Yep, Merciless and Spook can kill Kaori. Hopefully that isn't the case. But she is in big trouble now since she can be shot from 2 directions. It seems here that Merciless has gotten a sight on Oriflame.
Oriflame trying to
shooting Oriflame, putting him at 50 health, but can't shoot him any longer since he's stuck in the smoke.
Curry's in the zone, but Oriflame, he has to get there somehow. Mercer sees another smoke go up.
Spook and Merciless are outside of the zone as well. Seems they're gonna have to find a way to push up, or else they're gonna run out of heals and meds eventually.
Spook not moving. What's wrong?
Merciless is getting shot by entering the zone, but he finally manages to shot him to 25% health. And the first aid kit to heal him up, which is a good thing.
Oh, at
But
the
is
worst
running
moment.
out.
Spook was AFK. And Merciless
Really?
on his own.
What seems Spook season has not been able to participate for the last 10 minutes, I got me thinking. X-Sarge is 25% health, but has enough meds to bring him back up to 100. Sorry Flame being shot again,
Surge
while
throwing on the
Sarge
smoke.
throwing the smoke.
Merciless could peek him if he wanted to. With that smoke going up, he might as well.
Merciless hitting him through the smoke one time, giving him a 50% health.
Merciless, he could peek and get some hits on Surge through smoke again, or his other teammate who's further up.
Merciless by himself. Kaori and Ori Flame. Is
Going for that
getting
Kar 90
shot.
headshot.
X-Sarge has been downed.
She could hit him one more time. But she gets headshotted herself. Or Flame
It looks like
has to
Biplo
go
is
for the
running for
revive.
his friend.
He wants to make sure that he won't get spotted. No, he's not going for the revive. Merciless almost saw Kaori. He definitely sees someone. He just picked up a helmet. He didn't have one before.
Kaori here might not get the revive.
There's a snake right there who has a suit. He naded. The nade fails. Oh.
Sarge and Biplo have healed themselves.
Just snaking across in his ghillie. Not a bad idea, since Merciless didn't even see him.
The only person inside the circle is Kaori.
But the zone is on Kaori. Kaori's not getting picked up. She's running out of health really quickly.
It seems Kaori will be the next victim to fall out of this match.
Or Flame getting further and further away from the zone. And Merciless is gone.
Merciless has been killed. Biplo has finally gotten that kill on Kaori. There's two teams left. Exori Flame and...
And that's the end of this match. GG. Team 1 had to be number 1. On to next round. I'm gonna create the next room. Alright. You're right. Alright, people. The new room ID and all will be put up soon. One 8 7 4 4. I have to put up the room number 4494. Getting personal messages. Trying to send invites. I'll put a message on invites are going out. Make sure to invite the right people. Sending invites for next match. Alright, is this everyone?
Yes, that is everyone.
Wait, first let me add everyone.
Everyone has joined in the match. You can press start
Everyone
now.
have the maps downloaded. Alright, we're starting. Waiting for the game to load in. There we go. Search and export with their nice hats they got. Gonna message someone first. We're out. People are already on the
Pair
ground. Team
has
3 and Team 4 and Team 7. forget to put. Oh, jeez. Overall, spread out once again. But wait a second. There seems to be two teams pretty close to each other. Two teams are going for runes. Team 4 and Team 7. This could be a shootout. Let's see who gets out first. Wobbit going for Kiori. He sees her. Bean trying to get hits on Oriflame. Oriflame doesn't have much but a shotgun. Wombat trying to get Rabbit. Shoot. Trying to get some noise indicators on where Kiori's location is. While Bean still has high ground. Anything you have to say? What's going on with Trent? Trent's there. They're still in the same place. Rabbit sees Oriflame. Co-host Critic. Anything you have to say about this?
No, there is not much to say about it. It's pretty much a stalemate as of right now. There's a little bit of action going on top, and Team 4 being inside of the building at the current moment.
Team 7 being afraid of hopping in. Oriflame stepping out, trying to peek out. Nothing much.
It appears that they're just still on the top, waiting for Flame and Kiori to jump out.
At this point, they should have found some meds. Kiori, what could she be doing? Yep, she's using up her band-aids. Gotta heal those
Here,
boo-boos.
like, Bean has no. Oh my gosh, they're literally just running on top of each other.
No clue on where they could be. If they have throwables, really useful. Rabbit sees Oriflame. Bean's trying to get some peeks under the door.
Is Kiori at the moment AFK?
No,
Because
she's
she
not
needs
AFK. She's just kind of afraid to move out. I mean, I would too. Seeing those footsteps right around you, that's a scary sight.
I mean, you can't underestimate your opponent when it's a tournament. There's money on the line here. Then, oh, Exori Flame has been knocked down. There's no hope for him. He can pull a clutch.
Kiori.
Kiori
Just trying to get out of sight.
Can
Waiting
try.
for the people to pop up. They take out Kiori's partner.
Kiori is by herself now. There is a little bit of hope that she may be able to take out both of them. It's very unlikely with an I feel like they are not going to be leaving each other.
Why about being getting really close to Kiori? Kiori's out.
Beans is knocked out Kiori, and it seems like set 4 are out.
Team 4 is out of the game.
Now Team
7
and
leaves
Bobby
victorious.
are Sarge. But Ben, Volvia and Sarge, God damn it,
Across the map.
have
Team
reached
2 going for the
a
drop.
crate.
While Team 2 and Team 5 are really close. Could this be another shootout? Nope, they don't know each other's locations. What about Team 5? Nope. Facing the wrong direction again. They seem to be getting a little bit closer. Next map. The only clue that I got is that it's going to be really open.
It seems that Team 2 and Team 5 are actually going near to each other. They are towns apart. But it seems as if and Captain Summerfields are quite far apart from each other is a bad sign. Seems as Captain 7 has a vehicle for Trent to get onto, while Bipwell and Sarge is moving rapidly towards them.
They know they're over there. They're just trying to get some peeks, get an angle. While Team 5 is completely oblivious about what's going to happen.
Bipwell and Sarge have decided to split up, but not that far apart. While Bipwell is watching the road, Sarge is trying to flank from their left. Vision, Trent, and
They leave on a buggy. They're out. Opportunity lost.
Bipwell and Sarge are now stuck in that town without a vehicle in sight.
And Team 5 is off.
Yeah, Team 5 has went to the opposite side of the map to get into a fight today or tomorrow.
Team 1 hasn't gone for the drop, have they? They have gone for the drop.
Whoa, what is this? Go to Team 7 and they are outside of the map by a long shot.
Oh no, Team 7, whatever you guys said. They're trying to get on a bike.
Yep. Team 5 and Team 1 are really near each other. Probably maybe
The only real good thing about this map,
years.
the only real good thing about this map is the zones don't move in that quickly.
No, they don't. Is that Team 7 have finally reached the inside of the storm. Well, at least everyone is, well, mostly everyone is still alive at this point. Last match, everyone died pretty fairly quickly. There's 5 teams, 2 near each other, and 3
Team 7
really
getting pushed by the
forcibly.
zone again.
Does they have enough room and how to, yes, they have maybe just the one circle. They have finally managed to reach out the circle and they are fine as of right now. Maybe a little obstacle ahead. Team 3 is ahead of them, Merciless and Spooky. This is the last match, so they are really considered a really fearless opponent. Rabbit and Beans were not able to survive against.
Being
This
going
is a-
towards Team 3. He doesn't know they're there.
This is a really bad situation for Team 7.
Being
because
going alone? You're right,
Being
not a good
going-
situation.
they are surrounded by 2 teams. The only possible way they could come out of this is if they kill both teams or to their left.
Team 3 won't be able to see them anytime soon. They're directly on top of the hill, which means peeking will be really difficult.
Now that is a really awkward spot for a crate to be. It's in the middle of the ocean. That's the first time I've ever seen a crate be in the middle of the ocean.
Well, sir, you
That's
haven't seen much then. There's some really awkward crates.
Well, it seems as the next circle has finally spawned in,
Drop.
and a half teams have made it in
Still
to
has
the next
level 2
circle.
guns. Based off Team 7, they like to play outside of the zone apparently.
They really do. It's not really a bad strat if you have the heals for it. One
Most
runs out
people
of
nowadays,
heals.
I mean, there's a strategy called gate guarding. You just camp inside, wait for people to run into the zone. Now that's a strategy.
That is a strategy, but only good enough if you have the heals for it.
Also, if you have good cover.
Yeah, really good cover. Trees, houses. This is a really small circle for 5 teams. This is going to be a really interesting outcome. Will they all meet each other and kill each other at the same time, or will it just be one battle after each?
Most likely one battle after the other. But one thing I never knew that would happen in this game was that a rock could be your best friend.
Shoulder Knees and Toes by Kay Everly on Amazon Music.
Thank you, Alexa.
Now
back to you.
Alexa has joined in the match as well, you guys. Seems like we're not the only ones who are also excited for this match to be happening.
AIs do like this game.
Yep, of course. AIs are #1 fans of PUBG. It appears as Team 3 and Team 2 are actually seeming to be teaming up here against Team 5. Team 5 has been camping at Camp Bravo, the Ironer, while Team 7 is taken by Bon and Team 1 is by Mong Nai.
Team 5 is facing the right direction. But will they see them? No, they won't. Team 7 moving closer to Team 3. They've been on their toe for quite the longest now.
Yep. Oh, look. There might actually be an outcome here. Team 7 is pushing near Team 3. Who knows? But it seems that it's always when someone is getting near each other, they always seem to go far apart. Team 1, on the other hand, has been playing the game safe. Almost gate guarding. They're at the borders of each circle, making sure that no one can get near them and they can possibly win the game.
Team 2 sees the drop. They decide not to go for it.
Smart move. It is very late, so anyone could be watching that right as we are speaking. The other hand has not moved out of that building whatsoever. Are they scared? We don't really know the answer to that, but they may be lining up a strategy that no one knows and could be the winning strategy.
If they go for a drop, they're going to be pretty OP because it's got a ghillie suit. Those things have been really effective recently, especially last match.
Yeah, the ghillie suit was a big major in last match when they entered the borders of Camp Bravo, a few buildings apart from Team 5. There might be a showdown here. Going to Captain 7 Fields, he seems to be snaking one stairway. It seems to be in the middle of the building, but Team 2 being on the close nearest building towards them. Team 3 almost closely to their building. This is going to be a close match. Team 3 is at the right building, right next to them. And did 2 grenades to lose the game.
Team 3's trying to peek. They don't see him.
Both teams are in great danger. Molotov inside Trent and Captain 7 Fields, and a grenade has been thrown as well, but they are throwing grenades at each other. Only one person has been hit. Not a lot of damage. Their spook has been down. So has Trent Maddox by a grenade. Everything is going crazy. Trent Maddox has been knocked out by another grenade and then furtherly killed. Merciless and Captain 7 Fields. Captain 7 Fields is knocked down Merciless by 90% of his health, and finally he knocks out. What a great outcome. Doesn't matter what happens. Grenades everywhere, shots flying everywhere. In the end, Captain 7 Fields comes out as a winner, but by one sacrifice using his teammate.
He was pretty smart using that metal door. Unlike wooden doors, metal doors don't break.
That's a fact. Now it seems to be here that Team 7 and Team 2, Team 1 and Team 5 are still in the game. Fields and Beans 57 in the lead with kills. There is no one around them today. Bipwell and Wabbit and Ben R. Ben R, the X-Clan, has been a really big major factor of this tournament. Ben R and Bovi are trying to get the crate.
Captain 7P feels he hears the shots. He doesn't know exactly where it's coming from, but he knows the general direction.
Well,
Team 1.
Captain 7 Fields may be able to win. Who knows? Anything is possible.
Team 1 is giving some shots. Nope. He did get a few shots on someone, though.
He got a few shots in charge.
Team 7 knows where Captain 7P Fields is, but they don't know exactly his location.
Oh, there's 2 battles occurring at the same time. Team 1 and Team 2 fighting, and Team 5 and Team 7 fighting. Knock out Captain 7 Fields. After all, he is a really good player. I played with him a couple of times. He's a really good teammate, really good teacher, all the above. X-Sarge is fighting Ben R and Volby. Both of them are lower than 50 health. X-Sarge is being great, hiding behind trees, making sure that he's able to attack without getting attacked. Bitwell has knocked down Ben R for Volby to be in. It's a clan versus clan battle at the moment. Let's see which clan member is the best in this situation. Throwing a grenade, trying to see if he gets that free kills. Throwing 2 grenades to see if he can clean it up. He does again. Throwing a Molotov. Now this is a game of throw goals. He has hit Volby and he knocks him out. The team has been knocked out by a bunch of throwables. Great play by Sarge here. Moving on to Team 7 and Team.
Now Team 5. Captain 7 Fields. He's trying to get those knocks. He knows he can play the zone. Gate guarding. And Team 7 knows that Captain 7 Fields is in their general area, but they don't know exactly where. So Captain 7 Fields has to watch out for 2 teams. Wait, a nade goes. Nade's gonna be thrown. Nade is thrown. They don't know exactly where. Right next to Captain 7 Fields, but it doesn't knock it. Or throw another nade. Captain 7 Fields runs out. Not a bad idea. They see him, and he's out.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
What appears here that Bean 7, 57, and Wabbit X-Bitbullets are the final battle here. while Team 2 is gate guarding, surprisingly, and Team 7 is inside of the circle. Decided to push by himself, but is it entirely making sure to attack them? X-Sarge has landed himself onto the truck. Wabbit are inside of the building. Wabbit is low health. Bipwell on the opposite side. I guess they're waiting on the shooting game to see who shoots first, and the first person to shoot may be the winner or maybe the loser. Sarge and Bipwell are on a winning streak. They won the last match. If they win this match, they are almost guaranteed to win the final prize. Beans are still inside and outside of the buildings. Wabbit on the rooftop and Beans by the stairs. Not good positions to be in. Very easily spotted by Sarge and Bipwell. Although Bipwell and Sarge are not really doing much, they're making sure they're scouting the area to guarantee them that win.
Nade going off. When the zone gets this small, you better have a lot of meds.
Wabbit throwing grenades in a direction where no one, but it's a good way to distract others. Wabbit and Beans have finally formed up on each other. Sarge and Bipwells are on two sides of the map. Putting a Molotov in the middle, trying to make sure he's not hiding behind there. No one there, no damage has been received. Beans throwing it to the direction of Sarge, hopefully hitting him. They're throwing it in a sort of triangular form. Sarge pushing up fence. Wow, Wabbit and Beans are at the stairs. Not a very good position to be in. Only person here that has circle is Bipwell. The circle is closing in. Beans and Wabbit throw a smoke. Wabbit is pushing up towards X-Sarge. What will be the final outcome? X-Sarge is finally inside of the circle, knowing that Wabbit is near him, running out, trying to shoot Wabbit. A battle is going on. No one is finding each other. Wabbit and Sarge
They both see each other.
apparently,
Bean is getting closer.
yeah, they're not shooting each other.
Bean is right on the outside as well.
They are right next to each other. This.
Bean going for the shot. He gets knocked. I see Wabbit goes over. I was trying to get shots. He knows he has to go prone.
Bean's teammate has been knocked out. Sarge is telling him the coordinates of the next teammate. If he doesn't knock him out now, it's the end.
And that's the game.
Ended.
GG. Did well for Nick. Add those friends. This will be the final end decider map.
This is the last match for the winner of the $100 prize, split evenly between your two teammates.
Yep, can't forget that.
Remember, you are still able to take the winning prize. These were just warm-ups, trying to get know well your opponents and everything. But you may have come out last matches, but you may come out first this matches. Anything is possible. Inventor sending in. And last matches is going on. a little interview of the winners, Ricky. See what they thought of everything.
Yes. Gotta interview them
Alright,
after. Discord. Join the general lobby and interview them. Okay, gonna set up the new room number for those who join through the Discord.
On the chat, the Discord chat, I was wondering if you guys can say how our commentating is going. It is mine and Ricky's first time. Please tell us we could do better, and hopefully, when we host other events like this, you can invite more people.
Alright, gotta send invites to everyone.
Who is Assault Turtle? Who Assault Turtle is? Hatred for All? Is that Hatred for All teammate?
Not sure.
Confused.
Kyori is supposed to go with Oriflame. There they go.
That is very confusing. Is there going to be more people this match? I believe so.
Gotta send messages out.
Alright, Pippo is finally in. Who is Assault Turtle? Anyone know who Assault Turtle is?
Sending.
What are we going to do about Assault Turtle and Hatred for All? Should we ask them to be together since they're solo, or
Yes.
what do you think? Alright, yep, they're together. They heard us joining. We have 7:25. The match will start.
And
After
3,
that, winner takes all.
2, 1. What just happened? Critic, you have not downloaded it.
Hold up, that is my bad.
We have started the match.
What? Gone.
Sir, I believe it's all me now. I'll inform you on what's happening at the present moment.
I'm trying to take the spotlight, I see.
Alright, everyone's waiting in the lobby.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Check teams, Ricky. Now, it appears that in the chat it says that people are alone.
Trent seems to be by himself.
Restart the match.
There seems to be technical difficulties.
There does seem to be technical difficulties. Alright, well, should you invite everyone else? Is that possible? Where that...
Yes.
Are we going to restart?
Yes, I'm sending out an announcement.
Alright. Everyone in the plane, please jump out as soon as possible. Let this be like a fun round before the intensity happens. both teams are still in. Wow. I'm pretty sure that not everyone will be able to leave. All 7 teams are still there.
All right. Critic, we can join general in our server.
All right.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Oh, hello there. Have you been spectating the match as well, Injuwogi?
Ninja Woogie. Yeah, I've been watching it.
Well, I'd like to ask you some of your opinions as there is technical difficulties going on at the moment. What do you think?
Of the stream, or because I'm just spectating. So are you asking about the stream, or?
Yeah, about not the stream, but like what you think happened last match and everything.
Are you asking about anything in particular, or just overall, like in
Just
general?
overall.
Oh,
what
I thought it
you
was a good
thought-
match.
Match, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was good. Is everybody dying, or is it just me?
No.
Yes,
Are we allowed to ask what happened?
So what's going on?
Some teammates were not able to make it into the round. Some people were soloed by accident.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so are we still doing Miramar?
yes.
Yes. I
Gotcha.
just downloaded the map while everything was going on. My apologies, you guys.
No, you're good. I'm just happy, if I could say anything, I am happy that we're not on the freaking Sandwich for the final, because so help me if the last guy won because he snaked through the grass the entire time.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
Yeah.
"Oh, that's it, I'm done. Bye."
It's a game mechanic, though.
Bye.
Well, you guys
Congratulations.
have won both rounds. How do you guys feel about the next one? You guys think you're going to come out victorious?
I mean, it's all about choosing your engagements on these, and to be honest, this is still anyone's game. All it takes is one bad position, one duo getting the drop on us. That's how the game works.
Yeah, we're watching you and Sarge play together. You guys have this type of team chemistry. Have you guys been playing along together?
I don't know,
funny.
Matt. Have me and Sarge been together?
Yeah, freaking.
Let's see.
all-
Let me go check the
all three of
synergy
us
level
go-
real quick.
all 3 of us go pretty far back, but when I stopped playing, the Sarge and Bip kept playing. So yeah, they've been playing for, I don't know, at least a year together minimum.
Or more.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of amazing how you have that team chemistry, and whenever something goes down, you guys get to the spot and get done what you need to get done.
well, yeah, and they've done it so many times in matches together, that they can anticipate each other's next move, and know kind of what each other's thinking, which is nice.
Yeah, synergy level 4,876.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Playing since
That is
before
a
the
lot.
game went into alpha. Playing since beta, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, pretty much. I think all of us had at least the Chinese versions when they first came out before they hit the US store.
So, have you guys just been playing PUBG on your phones, or do you guys have it on like your PlayStation, Xbox, PC?
No, just on the mobile.
Wow, so you guys are actual legends of the game then.
Ninja Boogie joined spectator mode.
Yo, what's up, man?
Legends are more or less just smart thinking people.
We'll call them veterans.
Veterans.
There you
Yes.
go. Veterans. That is probably a more applicable.
Well, all right. Last question, because I know you guys are overwhelmed by the matches and stuff. How do you guys feel when you guys are facing your own clan members? Was that like sort of interesting to see who was gonna win?
Betrayed.
Part of us wants to be like, no.
Hey, Sarge
and then
here.
the other part of us is like, let's just stab them in the back.
What's up, Sarge?
What did it walk up into?
We're being interviewed.
Weird.
The final match is coming up, and we decided to enter general and ask everyone some questions.
Gotcha.
Yeah, Sarge, I see. You did get knocked down last match. I was just trying to see what was going through your head at that moment, because you guys were at each other's. You were right at the fence together.
Listen, I told Bip, I am being the sacrificial lamb. Save yourself. And he started shouting, no, don't be a moron. Like, no, dude, I must stay in the zone, let him run into me, shoot him while I'm taking damage from the zone, and you will finish them off.
In my mind, and in the past, when we're not in actual competitive play, I'm the sacrificial lamb translates into I'm running in guns blazing with an M249, and I die when I die.
Yeah, on my
So when I
language,
heard that,
it
I
goes-
was not ready.
Yeah, it was all part of the plan. If you can call it like that.
It was all part of the don't die.
Yup.
That's actually pretty good that you guys have that type of thinking. If you guys died because you guys made a dumb mistake. That's really good in a team. Even if this is for a prize, it's also good for regular play and things like that.
Oh, you should see people on us play. Usually I am the suicidal guy. He's the smart one. He's the one that
That's
tells
smart.
me.
Yep, we're waiting on 2 people left.
Roger that,
Guys,
I'll see you in game. Yup. I am completely not shaking like if there was an earthquake, but hey. Gentlemen, best of luck. Good
Hey,
luck
smart
to you.
man. See ya.
Yep, see you later, Mac.
Later, dude.
You're
Who stepped out?
Alright, let's see. Exori Flame, Kaori, and C9 Merciless Partners are trying in. Spooky's in. The last one to be coming in is Exori Flame. Start. Ricky?
Hey,
ready
it's
to
still
back
saying
to-
that the room is closed. It won't let me join.
The room is closed, or the new room, because I put it in the
I
announcements.
got an
in your
invite
room.
from Sarge, and that's clicked to the new room.
It's weird.
Ricky, I don't really have anyone added as a friend right now.
Yeah, I can't.
Is that-
Could you add him? Because I can't invite anyone right now.
Is that Trent Maddox?
Modax. Yes.
Trent Maddox is in the match.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Oh,
see
yes.
him.
188.
Allow you. Is
Is that
the-
you? Ori, you can't get in, can you?
I'm trying again right
Kyori
now.
is in your
There you
partner-
go.
Oh, there
You're
you
in.
go.
Yeah, there you go.
Teammate. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that everyone in? Are you in there, Injawoogie?
I'm in spectator. Yeah, I'm good.
Great, good.
Oh man, your teammate just left all of a sudden.
All right,
Okay.
Good luck, dude.
great. Ricky,
Rep it
let's
well.
go back to the thing.
All right.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had an
Good
interview
interview.
with the people. Yep. Alright, so this is the final match. The prize is in this match. $100, 50-50 split. Winner takes all. Tensions are really high up. Have any favorites, but from the outcomes of every match, the X team, Sarge and Bitboat, seems to be in favor. There's 15 seconds left until the match starts. This is the last and final moment. Anyone can win the prize of $100, split in half. Doesn't matter, you could be the worst player and still come out first. We are in Miramar, the final match chosen for the final.
Everything
Let's see
is
who
going to be
jumps out
open.
first.
Sniping is going to be a big pro in this map.
Who knows, maybe we'll get some Win 94 clips from this.
Oh, those Win 94s. One shot to the head of a level 1 helmet, instant knock. Most beautiful thing I've seen.
First team to jump out, Team 2, with at Team 7. Team 7, actually, first team to jump out. Oh, and Team 2 as well. What do you know? They are going to the same spot, Monte Nuevo. They're actually separating from each other, which is a good thing so that the match doesn't really end too quickly. Or else it would be quite a boring match, don't you think?
Yes, there seems to be a few teams going to Los Leones. What are they going to do? Yep, I dropped out.
Team 2 is going to El Poco. Team 7 has been... seems like they're staying in place. Team 6 may be going to Graveyard or Pecado. Team 3 is going to Les Leones. Team 4, 8, 1 all jumped out at the same time at the end of the boat. This might be a kill fest here. Who knows? Anything goes.
This will be the final and best match. Let's see how it goes.
Both teams as Sorge and Bipla, as they usually did on most of their matches, typically tend to go farther away from their opponent, and then Trent Maddox and his teammate is also near them. They have reached the circle. Team 2, Team 7, and Team 6 are inside the circle, and everyone else is out. Action going on because that is a big cram there. Do you see that big cram?
Yeah.
4 and 8.
One is right at the edge of the town. That's up to what they decide to do. Trent waiting to see his teammate. They seem to be getting in vehicles separately.
I mean, 4, 8, and 2 seem to be, and 1, spread apart good enough distance. Oh, we might be having some action in
First
Team
shots.
7 and Team 2. Wabbit has
Wabbit's knocked out.
75% health. Now leaving his teammate Beans on his own. Wabbit is quite actually
Oh, but Beans loses his teammate. So very close.
That is a consequence. How would I know? I've been scored. Boog has
Beans
been
lose.
down.
It's those early shots that really count. When you get knocked or you get the first hit on someone, it decides how the other player will react.
I am still very much surprised how teams 1, 8, and 4 are still really close to each other. Fields is closing up with Sarge and Bidwell.
Just go right past them.
Are there any updates on Beans, Ricky?
As of now, just trying to stay alive. He knows where they are, but they get the res. But Kiori seems to be trapped in a pretty significant play that will be significant really soon. As Oriflame leaves his partner. Nope, he's trying to get closer, make the engagement close just between them. Trying to rescue his partner. Curie running out, trying to get in the vehicle.
That was a nice jump into that vehicle, I gotta admit. Not doing such a bad decision here running away, because in this game, it's really important, it's more of strategy.
And they decide to stay. Below their tires. To run on a bike. Not a bad idea, actually.
Beans has been knocked out inside the car.
Oriflame, gonna get knocked. Oriflame knocked.
Oh my gosh, Oriflame has been knocked by a soap turtle. So much action has been happening.
Trying not to get shot. Bobbing and weaving. But she doesn't know that her arm could get shot. If she runs down the hill, she can easily get out of that situation.
There's some action going on with
Curie,
Team 8.
she's out. Team 8 eliminated by Team 4.
Team Oriflame and Curie have been kicked out of the finals and are not able to be eligible for the $100 prize. Two teams have been kicked out, Team 7 and Team 6. Beans has been knocked out while being driven inside of a car, which is kind of really hard to do if you haven't had time to play this game. Inside his window, bam, no more. It seems like they were knocked out by the newcomers' hatred for all and Assault Turtle.
Let's not forget about Team 1. They've been at the edge of the town and then moved on. Seems like they don't want any of that engagement. Those two teams are still out of the zone. Pretty far out of the zone.
Team 4 is actually inside of a vehicle going near to them without knowing they are. But they're actually...
Trent has gone AFK.
Yeah. They're pretty far apart. Everyone is at a good distance right now. Maybe Team 6 and 3, but as matches have shown, Sarge and Bipwell have great team chemistry and always... It's not... Wait, what? They're enemies. As of right now, the circle is starting to close into the end of Graveyard and the beginning of Trail Park and Routes.
If you're at the furthest, most open area of the zone, those sides close faster. If you're on the shorter side of the zone, those zones do close at a slower rate.
It appears here that
side.
Yep, our first crate has dropped down. No one's near it. But Team 6 and Team 4 seem to be closing in on each other. One at San Martin and the other at Graveyard.
Seems to be some lag in the stream. I'm sorry about that. Not sure what's causing it.
It seems as Team 1 had finally decided to get into a vehicle, and they're finally moving into the circle, closing in on Team 4 from the back without them noticing. This is kind of the situations that are best telling where they may go when they might be right in front of you. Seems as if Team 2 has been holding their ground in Foxo, and Team 6 holding their ground in San Martin.
San Martin. It's Spanish. We should do this easily.
as it appears they are actually turning away from Team 4. What do you know? Who can actually be watching you? But as of right now, teams are heading towards the direction of Team 3. Water treatment.
Team
Towards
1
them.
still trying to
Team
go to the zone. These tricky
three.
vehicles. This map is definitely not meant for driving.
No, it definitely is not. I remember opening a case, and the only legendary thing I got was for a hip vehicle. It was a pretty nice thing. Not really.
See, kids, this is why you should take driving classes. A buggy would serve real nice. But you drive right past it.
Alright, Team 1 has finally made it into the circle. And it seems like there might be another kill fest again. Team 6, 1, 3, and 4 are near each other. Team 3 has started moving away. Team 1 is going to their position that they had previously been in. Three cars. I'm kind of interested in the new people that are joined. Hatred for All and his teammate, Assault Turtle. They just joined, and yet they managed to knock out. Made it to the top 5.
Yes, they messaged me earlier, decided not to do the warm-ups, that they would warm up in regular matches, and then come here.
I mean, I'm thinking that Ace, who knows?
Now they don't know what they're playing against, but they have real confidence just coming out of the blue.
Yep. They may be entering strong, but there are strong people in this game.
There are at least 2-3 teams that were supposed to join, but couldn't make it.
Team 6 is near a drop. Oh, and Captain Sanfields has got a ghillie suit. This ghillie suit is amazing for this map. You are basically unseeable. They're going onto the buggy. LMG. Now that's a new gun for a tournament.
What gun, sir?
The LMG. Has a level 3 sack, level 2 armor.
Who are you spectating, sir?
Trent Maddox.
Oh, yes. Let's see what he's got. We could have played Vikendi, but I don't believe everyone has the map downloaded.
Nah, not a lot of people download the Kindle.
It's
This
been
is a
around
good
for a
match
while,
for
but it
finals.
still says beta.
This is a good match for the finals because there's a lot of terrain that you can't hide in, and you're going to have one-on-one combat. Perfect for an ending, and perfect for intense matches.
If you really know how to play this map, you would know how to use the hills. It might look
The
like
hills.
they don't protect, but they actually do.
It appears they're cheering in the background as well for the game. Team 6 is surveilling all of the crates that come down. Not a bad move since crates are greatly good use for bait.
And as a matter of fact, that crate has already been looted. The only thing in it, an AR suppressor. The one closest to Team 6, of course.
Teams as Team 4 and Team 1 are inside of vehicles, so is Team 6. Team 6 going towards that newly dropped air package while Team 4 may also be going for that newly airdrop
The
package.
new drop has a Groza, which is really good compared to the AKM and the other 7.62 gun. It also has a level 3 vest, level 3 helmet, and AR extended quick draw mag. Best loadout.
It seems in the end, Team 6 have reached the crate before Team 4.
Team 4 trying to get over some nasty hills with a bike. Or maybe just
That
testing
is-
out the new mechanics.
Are running a motorcycle in a mountain.
It is a dirt bike for a reason.
Team 2 is still stuck in Opoko. Let's spectate them. They haven't been doing much. They've been quite silent. They haven't killed anyone. Who knows? They have an M416, Spooks, while Merciless has... Oh,
As part of
they're pretty
C9,
stacked up.
they are pretty good
Yep.
players. But like I said, it's all
Ooh.
about positioning.
They were the people that knocked out Team 7. Beamed and Rapid. It appears here that Team 6 and Team 4 have gotten near each other. I can't wait to see this match because from time to time again, Captain Sunfield has shown his courageousness against fighting others. For Hatred Pro and Assault Turtles are ghosts. Since
Team
they
4
are brand new and
hears
just joined.
them. Team 4, Assault Turtle, trying to get a better angle. But Trent, Maddox, sees him. And David gets the first hits. He knocks
Oh my
Assault
God.
Turtle. Nope, he's going for the kill. Assault Turtle left really low. And is dead.
Trent Maddox seeing Hatred for all,
Hatred for
knocking him down while he's prone,
dead.
and he gets knocked out.
That's what
Ghost
happens
team.
when you go AFK.
So much for the Ghost team. They did really well when they were both working together. This game is all about teamwork. If no teamwork is done, you both lose.
Everyone's spaced out on their side of the map. Team 1 closest to Team 6. Team 2 closest to Team 3.
Circle has now almost begun closing. 2 minutes left. Circle is near Monte Nuevo and Power Grid.
Between Monte Nuevo and Power Grid, you can see there's this hill. You can climb on it and pretty much snipe everywhere around it. It's like your Eagle Tower. There's also the one further above Monte Nuevo that you can climb on. Getting there, you must be the mountain goat.
Team 3, Team 1, Team 6, and Team 2, the last 4 inside of the match. All outside the circle. First one to enter, Team 6, Trent Maddox and Captain 7 Fields, going towards Power Grid. C9 Spook and C9 Merciless are the next ones to enter. Sarge and Ben are actually in the crater fields. I'm not sure what they're doing. Oh, they finally achieved to get a vehicle and are trying to move closer to the circle. Team 1 as well is moving towards the circle. There's a Team 6, Trent Maddox and his teammates, Captain 7 Fields, are trying to go into the middle to see if they get a better position into the circle. It's a pretty good idea for them that way. Yep. Team 2 might be watching that drop. They're actually at all. Captain 7 Fields with that 360s flip. Quite amazing.
The drop has an AWM, a 4X, all level 3, and a ghillie suit. That revered seen as the most dangerous weapon in every shooter.
Trent Maddox and Captain 7 Fields have decided to take high ground. that. Wait, what do you think is going to be the outcome? I think it's going to be a battle of who goes for it first.
Nope. Seems like Team 6 is trying to snipe whoever goes at it. Not bad.
Not a
but
bad idea.
It does have a sniper, so they can snipe back. C9 Spook. I believe he thinks there's someone near. Nope, he's also trying to snipe it. Vehicle, he might be going for the drop and have Spook covered. But Team 3
Spook.
is directly in front of Mercy. Team 3 is facing Mercy. Merciless cannot drive this vehicle right now. Drifting too much. He's going directly at them.
Oh, there's action going on.
He has to get behind the vehicle, but I don't think he can make it. He's going directly to it. And they get a knock.
X-Sarge knocks down C9 Merciless. His teammate C9 Spook trying to knock out Bipwell. Bipwell is out of the match. Now it's Sarge by himself.
Sarge is trying to look for Merciless as Spook approaches him.
This is actually good information for Captain Centerfields and Trent Maddox as they can be a cleanup crew. And it's really terrible. There, Sarge and Spook are fighting. Merciless, on the other hand, is down, but can give good callouts even if he's down, making sure that he's
Both
going to
sides
the left
throwing
of the
nades.
Oh, those nades are so close. But remember, if you don't use them wisely, they're a terrible choice.
They can bite back hard.
Spook still pushing up against Sarge. C9 Merciless, 40% down health. Who's gonna be the outcome? Grenades are being thrown everywhere. Sarge, who's gonna come out? Or will there be a cleanup crew? Green 10, Molotov has just been thrown, a grenade has been thrown. C9 Spook is doing a flank.
And
he
Spook
knocked
is
out
out.
C9 Spook.
C9 is out.
Sarge again and again showing to prove that his charisma against fighting other people, not backing down, best thing. 300 IQ plays. There are 3 teams
again.
left. Team 1, 3,
By
and 6.
himself. Stream with
Well.
occasional lags. Sorry for that.
See, Team 1 isn't Harvard. Only people inside of Circle is Team 6, Trent Maddox and Captain 7 Fields. Their performance in the last 2 matches, first one, not so great. Second one in the middle. They got first place this match. It's as if they work their way up. Sarge still has a chance, even though he's by himself. He can knock out by himself if he wanted to.
Team 6. Gilly Boys.
Pushing up. They're pushing up to Team 6. Going behind some hay bale. There. I don't
Here's
think
some.
Sarge knows he's in there. This is going to be an intense fight. Trent Maddox and Captain Centerfields are inside the house. He knows if they're in there.
They're going to go down. And they get the
Been
kill
knocked out by
on
Captain
Surge.
Centerfield.
GG, Surge. You've done really well the past 2.
Sarge and Bipwell. They may have not been the winners, but they are the MVPs of this match. And the last one before that. They've shown great teamwork and great charisma of working together. Great match indeed. And now it's time for the final teams to fight. Team 1 and Team 6. It may be a Team 1, who knows? Wow. For some reason, Team 6 has been getting extremely lucky with these crates. It's as if the game is begging them to win.
Team 1 on the opposite side of the road. This could be a nasty one. Closing in more onto that road. Team 6 could have the advantage of going up on that hill if they decide to.
Teams as Team 6 and Team 1 are trying to enter the circle.
They know they don't need the other drops, so they're just taking high ground. But the thing about this position, if it's on top of the hill, it would be one place where the enemy would look.
It is
Which is exactly where they're looking at.
I believe Volvi has an M24.
With a 2x.
Oh no, that is very bad. He won't be able to see him unless he has super sharp eyes. R has an M416. Not a bad choice. Good for long shotting.
Pseudo DMR. Pretty good. They're trying to flank, trying to get an angle. They know they're going to be up there. They're looking in the right direction. Once again, guys, sorry for the lag in the stream occasionally.
Look, we're also poor, you guys. Okay. Seems as the two ghillie boys here are camping on top of the mountain. Good spot, but also bad spot if the person they're facing has good enemy sights. Volvi and Ben are actually looking at the mountain, making sure that they don't get sniped from height damage. Height. This is gonna be intense long shot match. Seems as if Bendar is staying to his ground. I think Team 6 is doing is sticking extremely near to each other. Having a little bit of distance is good, but if it works for them, as long as it gets them what they need to do to get done.
And Captain Seven Fields gets to see where the enemy is, tries to get a shot, doesn't connect.
Trent Maddox sees Ben Ars, tries to shoot, misses his first shot, backs down, knowing that he might have given up the position. Because of that move, I believe they are retreating, or they're pushing forward. This is going to be a close-up match. Maybe this is going to be a bad decision since closing up with no cover is really terrible. They're really near each other, maybe 100, 200 meters.
Sir, that's exactly pretty much 100 meters. They know they're gonna peek. They don't know that they're over there, but they have a cold feeling, especially Trent.
Volvi still looking at the old position, now being notified by his teammate that they might not be there anymore.
Trying to use that third-person perspective view. Next one will be first person.
They are on the opposite sides of mountains. Intense match. Final outcome, $100 prize. Who will come out as winners? Ben R and Volvi, or Team 6, Trent Maddox and Captain Seven Fields. Seems as if right now they are having a stalemate. After all, there is a prize along the line. If you lose it all. Maybe, if you guys give us a thumbs up, maybe we'll put up another prize pool. $200? Who knows? The more people that join, the more money that will come.
And they heard the movement.
And Trent Maddox.
They're going on a long but short car ride. They feel like hell once they get off.
Hear the car. The
going to top the mountain. This is going to be a mountain fight. Captain Simon Fields, Paramedic 6 Benar.
They're really close up. Final.
Benar is knocked out. Oh my god.
And
they
the
got
winner's
knocked out.
card.
Nothing. Captain Simon Fields.
Ben. NR and Vovi have proven us wrong, and they have came out first place. Let's move to the winners in general.
Yo, what's up?
Nice match. Good, great final.
I fucking lagged. Said a word.
GG, man,
Captain
GG.
Simon Fields, what were your thoughts when you were in that fight for the $100 prize?
Like Trent, I'm gonna.
You're having a bit of difficulty hearing you there, friend.
I was about to tell my teammate lagging.
Whoa.
Yeah, still laggy.
I would have taken out those two people.
Well,
Ben Hart, you're the winner.
Excellent job, guys.
Sergeant
Good
Bernard,
game.
what are your thoughts? How did you guys feel after you guys got knocked out and were no longer able to participate in the prize pool?
I won. I didn't get knocked out.
Yeah, it was people and I. Well, it's it's.
Wait. I thought this was practice still.
No, that was the game.
Yeah, that's end game.
Oh, never mind.
Well, it was a lot of fun. I must say, I want to participate
Yeah,
in
it's
more of
pretty
these tournaments.
Well, I'm planning on doing this. Maybe at the end of the next season, if we are able to get more people into this server, at the end, if there's 50 people in this server, I would put a prize pool of $200. Same, and maybe we'll have this big tournament.
I'll get as many guys as I can from my servers.
Yep, same.
It is such a nice.
By you.
That's a sad ending,
Yeah.
I was tempted to use. I did not have the best scope to do.
Just open the door and there's a bush with an M249. It's like, oh boy, this is when I'm supposed to die.
How did you feel when you entered the house and you got instantly wrecked by two people?
Well, first of all, I was planning on going to the hills on the left, but then people and I decided to go into the houses because they would be better cover. As I got into the corner of the house, I heard footsteps, and I told him, I'm dead already, don't worry about me. So I closed the door, then got hit by the side, so I said, it was either getting killed outside the house or inside the house. I said, oh well. And then I heard the M249 on the second floor, so yeah, game over. Let's just go in and
got
have some fun, Yeah. That was one of the best ambushes inside a house I've ever seen. Just fire from all the angles.
Thing is, I was expecting. Thing is, if I didn't check that drop earlier, I would have got an AW Infinite 8X, and I'll be like, oh, I could have got you then.
Yup.
You know what's crazy?
What?
In the end, for the entire game, mine and Vovi's best scopes were 2 times.
Yikes.
We got so lucky with how the zones fell.
I'm still triggered over that, man.
It looks like one of the winners is joined. Exo Bobby, how do you feel about winning the prize?
More
like
relief.
Vovi.
The most important is we had fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
More like relief because once I heard the AWM and M249, I got scared hella quick.
If you play with Captain Sunfield, if you play with Captain Sunfields for a while, you'll know that he's a great sniper. I've played with him a couple of times, and he sniped people from long distances.
He can hit Kobe from...
Wait, Alden, you're speaking? Oh.
I mean, here's the thing: is
boy.
they're trying to figure out what they're going to do with their prize money. That's what they've been trying to figure out what they're going to do.
They're gonna spend all of it on
Rice fields.
You know what's the most dumbest thing? What I would spend it on?
Oh god.
I would spend it on Minecraft.
Nice.
You can't even spend money on Minecraft.
No, the realms.
Pornhub Premium.
Yes. You're right.
We got a businessman right here.
Oh, the good thing is that everyone had fun. If you guys want us to do this again, you know, the prize is, or the requirement is more people in the server. You guys
questions.
like my narrating?
We did not fucking hear you. So. Also, when you heard that AWM shot, whoever that person was, I hate the fucking mountain glitch. I would have headshotted you.
Oh, y'all saw
Well,
us? I didn't think I
I
knew
saw
where we
you.
were.
You know the mountain glitch where you're behind a mountain and usually you can see the person proning?
Oh, that,
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, clean sights. I can kill this guy. Nope, mountain
I
glitch.
thought I was watching a person. Nope, that's a bike.
We saw it. We thought you didn't know where we were, and y'all were just kind of shooting around trying to get us to shoot back.
No,
Honestly,
we
had
knew
two
where you
hearts at
were.
best.
Who asked for the link?
Benar.
Alright, let me send that to you.
AKA the winner.
Wait a minute.
You
Bobby,
guys feel at
nice
least
job with that
accomplished?
assault.
Yeah,
You know
do
what the
guys feel
worst part
accomplished
is?
that your clan won?
Hell yeah.
Absolutely. AEX is undefeated.
Come on.
AEX third and first. Never second.
Yo, good things about the M249. If you have one on your team, you're OP immediately.
And
If
it
you stand
translates
2
into mashed
inches,
potatoes?
if you stand 2 inches away from the
I think
M249, nigga, if you stay 2 inches away from the M249, you're lagging worth a shit. Literally, I was lagging every single time he fired that gun. I'm like, please stop. When he started firing, I'm like, fuck it, I'm dead.
I will be leaving the general chat. It was really nice meeting you guys. Hopefully, we're able to do this again.
Hey,
Hell
take it easy.
All right.
Thank
Thank you for
Take it
putting it
easy,
on.
boys.
Good game.
Alpha X.
Yeah.
Alpha X for the win, boys.
Yo.
I'm going to take off too. I haven't had supper yet.
Alright.
Love playing with y'all.
Good luck next time.